Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2024 Super Nautique G25 Paragon. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, take a look at all of our contact information down in the description below. Now this Paragon is finished off in a beautiful color combination. You're going to see the Admiral Blue metal flake for the primary hull. You're going to see jet black for the lower hull, and then some Mystic White, and I love all the gold accents throughout. Moving to the interior, you have mocha brown for all the sea deck flooring and Mojave brown for all of the upholstery with some more Admiral Blue accents. Now underneath the swim platform, we have some awesome technology. Right in the center, you're gonna see Nautique's integrated surf pipe exhaust. That makes this boat very quiet, and it also makes for your rider to not breathe any of those fumes because it bubbles them deep into the prop stream. We have the NCRS wake plate in the center to further the trim of the boat along with the wake, and then we have our steering assist thruster on the side to make this boat pretty easy to dock as well as pick up your rider. On each side of the hull, you're gonna see the NSS, which is Nautique Surf System. These massive plates protrude outwards just a couple inches to really further shape the wave, along with giving you that left side and right side riding from a flip of a switch. We also have a telescoping stainless steel ladder underneath the swim platform to make it easy to enter and exit, along with an integration of a handle. And then you're gonna notice cup holders on each side. Now sitting on the transom of the G25 Paragon, this boat has some awesome features. So right now I'm just sitting on these nice smaller rear facing cushions, great place to hang out. We are gonna notice a transom audio remote and then a storage icon right here. So if you go ahead and press this button, this whole section is gonna pop upwards and we have hidden storage space. You're gonna also notice these sleeves where you can easily set all of your surfboards in here, keep everything organized, which is a really fantastic touch. Now, if we go ahead and close this, you can also turn this into a massive rear lounger. So if I lift this up, you can see a massive backrest, and then another cool feature, right on the side of me, we can open up this tray for storage as well as a cup holder. This is an awesome place to lounge out, enjoying your time out on the water. This also has the wake sub on the outside. Part of the speaker system is integrated into the hull itself. The headrests are also adjustable. You can slide them forwards and back when needed. Now, these are really easy to operate. You can just fold them downwards. The Paragon also has a very nice, evenly stepped transom walkthrough with lighting as well. And then making our way inside, you're gonna notice this reversible transom seat even has a piece of seat decking to make it to where you don't have to stand on the upholstery. Now, this has a few different configurations. Being the G25, you have a few different ways you can put it. We have this one right here, and we can also pull it back to the next one, and then pull it all the way back. For a really great way to enjoy your time catching all the action behind the Paragon. Now, in conjunction with this seat, we do have some really nice cushions as well you can place around the boat, but you're gonna notice more backrests that are gonna pop upwards to give you as much rear-facing seating as possible. You also have, of course, your passenger chair, which is just a really good touch. Now, if we go ahead, put everything back into its downwards position, we also have a ton of hidden storage space. So putting that downwards on each side, you will open these up and you're gonna see this hidden space. There's also more sea decking throughout it, and they make their way all the way into the storage underneath the engine. You can also open up this side and you're gonna see the same amount of storage. Now there's also a ton of different cup holders, speakers. We even have wireless phone charging throughout these sides, which is a great touch to have your cell phone nice and charged. And you're gonna notice the amazing upholstery and stitching all throughout this boat. Now the engine hatch is all power operated. With it open, you're gonna see the ZZ8S. This is a PCM motor. It pumps out 630 horsepower with 665 pound-feet of torque. You can also see the integrated storage all underneath on each side of the engine. This engine will give you plenty of power. It also is supercharged, which is fantastic, of course, being the Paragon. Now, if we take a look right in the floor, there's also some more hidden storage. We have the integrated cooler right down below, even matching the sea decking in your boat, which is a really good spot for it. And then if we make our way to the passenger seat, of course, finished off in the nice upholstery, we even have the plug over here for a battery tender, more wireless phone charging and speakers. And if we go ahead and open this up, we have a ton of space in here. You can see we have the cover in it right now, and there is a subwoofer in the back as well. Now above this, taking a look at the glove box, which does have a window in it as well as a lock, you're gonna also notice two wireless phone charging pads. There's even a heater for the passenger seat, and then quite a few different auxiliaries. And also on this center console here, we can open up this upper portion that is lockable, and this is the place for all your valuables. You have a spot for your watch, credit cards, rings, phones, whatever you need that's valuable. You have a great drawer for it. And right underneath that, we have our integrated wastebasket in a perfect spot. Moving on to the driver's seat, this does have some power controls. We have a toggle on the side where you're able to go up, forwards and back as well. This seat will also swivel, and we have a bolster if you need a little bit extra height. Now, one of my favorite features with Nautique's driver seats, they're race inspired to where you can sit sideways in them. These bolsters have a leg cutout, so I can sit nicely, view in front, talk to everybody in the boat, and still keep my eyes behind me on my rider. Now, to the right side of me, you're also gonna notice the power controls for the tower. This is the telescoping tower. We have a button right here to put it in the middle, and we can easily press the one button and bring it down as low as it goes. In the lowest design, it'll actually be in line with the windshield, and you're able to still tow with it, and it gives you a really good shaded interior on those early mornings as well as those late evenings. You're also gonna notice these surf pockets up on top, and this is a fixed bimini, which is large to really shade you. And as you can tell, with it in the lowest position, this is a really cool place to be inside this boat. Now, in front of the tower controls, we have a very nice large armrest, audio controls right here, and then we have the dial as well as different shortcuts for the Link Pan Array screen, along with your bilge and some docking lights. Another wireless phone charging pad, storage down below, along with a cup holder and heater, and then the screen itself has all sorts of great information. We have all the engine vitals, we have a navigation system, all of your courtesy lighting you're able to adjust, all 5 of the hard ballast tanks, which are all subfloor, to give you all that storage. We have audio controls as well, and then on the home screen, you can even easily shape your wave. We have the awareness camera, auto steering assist, plane assist, and things like that. On the upper screen, you're gonna always notice your vitals. We have easy readout of your miles per hour, cruise control, the ballast settings, and then more vitals within the engine along with your fuel. Really nice 3-spoke design for the steering wheel. It also has some adjustments to it. We have a slot over here to hang your drain plug, and then an engine start stop button with more storage space all hidden underneath. And right under here is where the power button is for that operation of the rear hatch. You're gonna notice some more of the gold accents supporting the windshield. Now you join me in the bow of the G25 Paragon. This is an awesome place to be. Take a look at all this amazing upholstery and the gold accents throughout it. So this can seat a lot of people. It's really comfortable up here. We have massive speakers, a ton of cup holders, as well as nice grab handles. There's a lot of configurations as well. Of course, you can lay out with all these cushions. You also have armrests that will pop upwards to give you a forward-facing lounge seat. And then if you go ahead and lift up each of these side cushions, we have 2 bow filler cushions right in the center. So right now we have the cushion. You can easily flip them over, and now you have a C-deck floor step. So we can lock this one down for a nice integrated step, and then the upper one, you can do the same thing and have a nice walkthrough as well. You can also completely remove them to give you even more legroom, and you're also gonna notice all the storage space underneath each of these front seats to make it really easy to have everything you need out with you on the lake. There's also sea decking all throughout the bow to make it very easy to enter and exit from the bow, and new for 2024, the bow actually dips downwards, and as you can tell, it gives you a really good view from the driver's perspective, which is great for visibility. So you can have a massive wake boat, but still see perfectly 360 view. Now we have that telescoping tower, as you saw. Went ahead and put in the upwards position. You can see these massive speaker housings. Each of them has 2 speakers inside. We have lighting, more upholstery on them, more upholstery underneath the tower itself. You're gonna notice the pylon up above for wakeboarding and surfing. We also have the awareness camera mounted on the navigation light, and you can press a button and it will automatically go up and down. So this is the telescoping tower, powder coated in the matching blue. A little bit of sea decking on it for a nice step. And if you wanna add board racks, you're able to do that if the storage this boat already has isn't enough. But there is a full look at our 2024 Super Nautique G25 Paragon. This is an awesome wake boat inside and out. If you have any questions on this boat or our other inventory, take a look at our contact information, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.